For latest updates, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.
Lash bill of lading, lighters aboard a ship.
Last bill of lading, lighters aboard a ship, where the ocean-going vessel does not go to the shore, but stops at a distance from the shore due to the shallow sea or due to the large size of the vessel. The goods are carried to the vessel by the barges. Now, instead of the goods being unloaded on a steamer, the barges containing the goods are loaded on the steamer. At the destination, such barges are unloaded in the water and they float up to the shore to unload the goods. The barge carrier or the barge vessel is designed to carry the lighters where they are lifted by a crane over the stern of the vessel. The system is usually in moving a relatively large volume of the cargo in a short sea trade and to and from sites on rivers and canals that cannot be used by larger ocean-going vessels.
Order bill of lading,
Order bill of lading. Under an order bill of lading, in a consignee column, the name and address of the consignee is mentioned with a prefix to the order of or with a suffix or order. Under such a bill of lading, the title to the cargo can be transferred from one party to another party by an endorsement on the bill of lading and delivery. Such a bill of lading is a quasi-negotiable bill of lading. This type of bill of lading is generally used under a letter of credit transaction. The order bill of lading protects the shipper's interest as the property in such a bill of lading does not get transferred automatically. The prefix to order means to the order of the shipper. The term blank endorsed means without specifying to whom the bill of lading is transferred. In such a situation, the holder of the bill of lading, the bearer of such a bill of lading, may take up possession of the goods from a shipping company.
parties to a bill of lading.
Parties to a bill of lading. Shipper, the person who sends the goods, the consigner of the cargo. Consignee, the person who is to take delivery of the goods. Notify party, the person, usually the importer or the importer's bank, to whom the shipping company or its agent gives a notice of arrival of the goods. Carrier, the person or a company who has concluded a contract with the shipper for conveyance of the goods.
Port to port bill of lading.
Port to port bill of lading. Port to port bill of lading is covering shipments by ocean only. The shipper or the sailor is responsible for transporting the goods to the port of loading and the buyer is responsible for picking up the goods at the port of discharge. Multimodal, rather than a port to port bill of lading, should generally be used for containerized shipments and other shipments where the place of receipt and or the place of delivery is inland.
Received versus onboard bill of lading.
Received versus onboard bill of lading, where the goods have been accepted for shipment but the same is yet to be loaded on the board of the ship, the shipping company may issue a receipt for shipment bill of lading. Such a bill of lading may be converted into an onboard bill of lading by an endorsement on board and a date under the stamp and signature of the carrier or its agent. The receipt for shipment bill of lading does not evidence that the goods have been loaded on board. It acknowledges the receipt of the goods by the carrier for the shipment. Receipt for shipment bill of lading is issued by a shipping company when the goods have been given into the custody of the shipping company but have not yet been placed on the board of the ship. The onboard bill of lading evidences that the goods have been shipped. The onboard bill of lading either contains the pre-printed wording like onboard, laden on board, or shipped on board, or are marked on the face of the bill of lading by an endorsement to this effect, quoting the name of the steamer and the date and signature. Onboard shipment bill of lading certifies that the goods have been received on board the ship.
Short form versus full form bills of lading.
Short form versus full form of bill of lading. The short form bill of lading. A short form bill of lading is also known to be a blank back bill of lading. Such a bill of lading does not bear the terms and conditions of a carriage on the rivers. Such a bill of lading contains a reference to the act under which the bill of lading has been issued. Unless otherwise stipulated in the letter of credit, a short form bill of lading is acceptable. Such a form of bill of lading saves the cost of printing. Full form bill of lading. In a full form bill of lading, the terms and conditions of a carriage are printed on the reverse, that is, on the back of a bill of lading. The full form bill of lading is commonly used in an international shipping.
For detailed learning of all logistics subjects, visit www.logivader.com.